Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time that you're watching. Any messages, advice. Always do take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. All information for personal readings is in the description box below. Okay, what's going on, Sag? Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, Queen of Swords, the Lovers, not the Lovers coming out again. 2 times. Okay, so that's definitely not a coincidence. Maybe you got 2 lovers, Sag. Maybe you do. But I'm actually picking up a single energy right now where you're either single or you are in this energy of putting yourself first, prioritizing you, entering a space and time of like self-sufficiency, having enough, feeling like you can support yourself, feeling like you can trust yourself. Queen of Swords, you're in a space of even strengthening your boundaries and being very direct here of what it is that you want, what you're willing and not willing to tolerate. So no games. I like this, Sag. You're in this place of, I'm not playing any games. I don't need you. I can support myself. I love my life how it is. And I'm not going to lose myself in a friendship or in a relationship. I can make the most and the best out of my life. So if someone is to come into my life, then it is because they are making me happier than I already am, or they are some sort of asset to me. But I won't be accepting anything that is going to be taking away from my abundance, taking away from my peace. I won't be settling for anything that is going to stress me out or pull me out of this place that I am in, where I am thriving, I am content, I feel enough. I feel like I am enough, and I'm not willing to settle for less. Like that. 3 of Wands. And you're in this place of being patient, feeling like you need to be patient, even being in a time of maybe waiting, but expecting the best of the best. Someone has been really working on their self-concept or their self-identity. Solar plexus chakra is lighting up. So this is your sense of empowerment, like you really being in your power. You worked really hard to get to where you are. So it only makes sense that you have people in your life that are going to enhance this version of yourself. So your confidence is really increasing here, and it's not a loud confidence. It's a quiet confidence. It's like an aura. Like you walk into a room, you don't have to say anything, but people just know not to mess with you. People just know that they have to come towards you with respect. I'm picking up you being in this space of even treating yourself. You take care of yourself really well. You know what you bring to the table and you don't have to express it. The people who know just know. Queen of Swords. Okay, 5 of Cups. Interesting. So it feels like you're in this place of also not forgetting. Something feels very clear to you when it comes to past situations that have broke your heart, or situations that you have been grieving or may even still be grieving right now. So you may still be in a space right now where you're healing, okay? You're healing, you're being patient with yourself, but at the same time, you are like using this moment as an opportunity for you to work on yourself, understanding that, okay, maybe I do have some parts of me that need to heal, and I'm going to work on those parts of me to heal. And I'm not going to allow anybody into my life that's going to put me in a darker space or in a worse space than what I already am. Or even if you are just doing really well, you're just in this place of like remembering the past and like saying to yourself, I'm never going back there. I'm not going to let anybody's child to mess up my life. You have options coming in, more than you even have right now, more opportunities, more offers. And it also feels like you're in this place of imagining like what something would be like, what your next relationship would be like if you were to continue to build and work on yourself right now, what your life would be like if you did the things that you needed to do to become the best version of you. So there's a lot that's going on in the mind space, and exploring the potentials of something, and allowing yourself to be open to these potentials. So a lot of patience is happening right now, but your patience is going to be rewarded. Fulfillment of wishes. You're going to have a wish fulfillment. You just keep doing you. You just keep focusing on you, prioritizing yourself. Someone's going to meet you and give you what it is that you need. You're not asking for too much. For whoever needs to hear that. You're not asking for too much. Maybe you've been with the people who can't give you what you need, but it's not because you're asking for too much. You were just asking the wrong person. Tell me about the Lovers. The Choice. Ooh, Ten of Swords reversed. Love to see it. The worst is behind you. The worst is over. You need to know that moving forward, like, you have a lot of wisdom and you have enough discernment to figure out who's right for you, who is going to be good in your life, and who you can keep at a distance. So Spirit is saying, like, you are at a point right now where you can really trust yourself. You probably don't even need this reading, to be honest. You probably can take a break and or use it as like confirmation, but it's really this point of like you can actually trust yourself. Your discernment is pretty strong. You're like a lie detector. You can spot a red flag from a mile away. You have built enough confidence within yourself where you're not afraid to let people go if they don't serve you, if they're not people who are bringing peace into your life and harmony into your life. But really, Ten of Swords is like, the worst is behind you, the worst is over. You're about to be making a pretty big decision coming up. What's coming in for you next is love. It's love. It's love, Sagittarius. You might even be in this place of not really knowing like what is going to come out of this waiting season, but this is what is coming. And a pretty significant love. This is not just someone random. All right, we got the Lovers literally coming out twice. So it's like you could most definitely be coming into union with your soulmate, Sagittarius. But it's because like you've really worked on yourself. But you are going to have to open up your heart. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, pleasant surprise that you don't see coming. You don't see it coming. So maybe not everything is meant to be known right now, or you're not meant to see everything right now, but it will be seen. And you are going to be thinking very clearly when it comes. Like, you're going to know soon is what I'm hearing. You're going to know soon. Accelerated motion. So something is about to happen very soon or very quickly for you. Something's about to move very quickly that is going to lead to your wish fulfillment. It's like the stars are aligning. I'm seeing spiritual strength right now. a sense of like you being resilient and you needing to know that something is like right around the corner. You don't need to do everything alone. Like you have a lot of strength from the other side as well. Tell me about this wish fulfillment. Stand your ground. So you need to stand your ground. And then we have spiritual union. You're going to have to really stand your ground here, because you are going to get everything that you want. Let's say you want like $10. Just an example, you want $10 and then somebody's offering you $5. Why would you take the $5 when you know you're going to get $10 if you just wait for it? So Spirit's like, stand your ground with what it is that you want. If someone's offering you less, just wait, because you're going to get what you want. If you have somebody in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. It's something I'm picking up. Like somebody's boobs. Somebody has nice boobs, or this person like likes your boobs. Okay, the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you this week? Oh, nervous, triggered, 9 of Swords, freaking out, making mountains over molehills. They want to work with you. They feel like you're someone who they could really team up with. They think, oh, I could team up with Sagittarius. But they are like spiraling pretty much. 2 of Cups. They feel a very strong connection to you and they're starting to overthink it. Or they're starting to really get in their head. They're scared of like what this means for them. They're scared to be vulnerable. And I'm hearing quiet. Like this isn't something that they're expressing to you, but it's something that is like very active in their mind. We got the Page of Cups. Okay, strength. So they want to definitely strengthen. They want to strengthen a connection with you. They are gathering the courage and the confidence to keep it together and not act from a place that is anxious or triggered. They're keeping it together this week, or there's this energy of like, yeah, they are triggered, they are stressed, they are worried, but they're not showing it. I'm also seeing patience. So somebody feeling like they need to be very patient this week. They are wanting to approach this situation with an open heart with you and to give you something that is heartfelt, express to you how they feel or that they like you or that there is an interest here to strengthen something. And they feel like you're at this point of you're showing up as being really balanced, temperance. You're giving something time right now, or you're in this space of not rushing anything. Tell me about strength. 4 of Swords. Okay. Gathering strength. Someone's really gathering strength this week. Emperor at the bottom. Masculine energy could be in this place of wanting to show up in a way where they are a strong leader, where they can take the lead, where they can make moves and make a plan or see something through. Like they want to show up as their best self here. They want to take authority or control over this situation, to kind of like take some weight or burden off of your shoulders. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, they're scared. They're really scared though. They're very intimidated by you. I'm just like noticing, you know, like this person is handling a lion. So this person is kind of thinking, is this lion gonna bite me? Like, am I gonna get hurt? Or is this a friendly lion? Is it tamed? So there's something about you where you have this like fierceness or this like wildness about you that they very much are pulled towards or attracted towards. While at the same time, there's a part of them that is slightly scared or nervous. Okay, you make someone nervous. You make someone nervous because you are showing up as Queen of Swords, like no BS near you, no BS in your proximity. They know that they have to come to you a certain way. Clean is the word that is coming up for some reason. Like they need to show up very clean or put together or a certain way. Like they can't lack. Okay, you have raised the bar. I'm seeing the numbers 3, 8, 14, 9, 9, 7, 6, 6, 9. Those numbers could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing the letters M, I, O, N, S, W, G. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it did resonate, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, Sag. Bye.